We're live. Welcome back to the O Show, everything crypto and NFTs every day. I'm WendyO. Thank you guys for coming back. So I'm scrolling X, and I saw some really interesting news. Well, actually, two interesting news stories. We'll talk about Bitcoin and Lightning Network, and then we're going to talk about the speaker. So if you guys don't know who Tom Emmer is, Tom Emmer has actually been immensely bullish on getting some sort of regulations from the SEC about what we can and can't do in crypto. And this is a good thing. This is what we want. We want these people to step in and actually do their jobs, because under this current administration with Gary Gensler, we're not seeing anything positive be done in the crypto industry. We are seeing litigation instead of communication. And we want to see communication, because this is how we get things done, and this is how we allow people to operate in a non-corporate capitalism environment, and job creation, tax creation, all of that type of stuff. Okay, so Tom Emmer, the pro-crypto candidate, announces his run for Speaker of the House. And again, he was one of the guys that called out Gary Gensler for no clarity and ignoring Congress. The fact that Gary Gensler is a bureaucrat, somebody that was essentially placed into a position, can be a little bit problematic. Good morning, pew pew pew, to Trent, to Mr. Drip, all of you amazing people. He's also a member of the Financial Services Committee and wanted to propose a bill that indicated no CBDC until approval by Congress. And this is led by Mr. Tom Emmer. So, Speaker of the House, what did they do? Why is this important? Good morning, Raider. Good morning to Dusty Showers, Pest Tips and Animal Rescues. But basically, Speaker of the House, it's an officer of the House of Reps. Also, they're second in the line of succession. What does that mean? So, God forbid something happens to the current sitting president, vice president takes over. God forbid something happens to the vice president, Speaker of the House takes over. And this is a very, very important job. In addition to that, Nancy Pelosi was the previous Speaker of the House, which was absolutely terrifying. They also sign bills and resolutions passed by the House and essentially keep the House of Reps in order. Okay, so why is this a good thing? Okay, well, first and foremost, both sides full of grifters. Both sides don't really care about us. Both sides are really driven by ego, money, power, to do whatever it is that they do. However, oh, you took that soul trade? Congratulations! Yay! Congratulations. So basically what's going to happen is he's going to apply to run to become Speaker of the House. And again, I am voting for people that are pro-crypto. I don't care who they are. This is not necessarily what they represent. I am a single issue voter. Why am I voting for people that are pro-crypto? I'm voting for people that are pro-crypto because I believe the industry has the power to do good with some sort of light guidance and regulation. China is excelling with their CBDC. Southeast Asia is absolutely it's phenomenal over there. The economy is very live when it does come to crypto. They are still feeling the bear market, but it's not as much as we are here. And really in the United States of America, we can't really do too much. Look at the Ripple case. Library is winding down all the taxpayer dollars that's being spent. So to me, having somebody that's pro-crypto in office will solve a lot of the issues that we have. If we have access to more money, we have access to better products and services, then we can reinvest in our local communities, reinvest in our communities, and it's a win-win for everybody, okay? And we've talked about that before. So as far as Tom Emmer and his other stances, don't know, don't care, not really interested. Because again, I want people that are pro-crypto in office. With that being said, do I trust him? No, I don't trust any of these people. Also, smash the like, get us up to at least 69 likes. With that being said, he doesn't, with his bill, they don't want a CBDC until Congress approves it, okay? So we're getting a CBDC. A lot of the people that are currently discussing CBDCs, they're going to force us to get one. We're going to get one whether we like it or not. So when these people say they're not pro-CBDC, I wouldn't necessarily believe them, because we're going to get one. It is what it is. But at the same time, I do want some sort of clarity when it comes to crypto. And again, Tom Emmer has been very vocal in calling out Gary Gensler, because Gary Gensler has done a lot of damage under his reign over at the SEC. And yesterday we talked about Gary Gensler's brother. He has a twin brother that works in TradFi and was doing some kind of questionable stuff with Ethereum. So we want to get clarity. We want to get people that are pro-crypto in power. It's very good for people like us that are already in the industry, because again, when we get access to more money, better products and services, good for everybody. So me personally, don't care, just want to see that. Now, Bitcoin vulnerability with the Lightning Network. It just came out, it's just being reported that there's some vulnerabilities in the Lightning Network. Guess what? We've talked about this on the show for years. Lightning Network is an Amazing tool to facilitate faster transactions and to do more things with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is older technology, however, is one of the most secure technologies. Lightning Network is not Bitcoin. Lightning Network is a layer 2 solution that is built on top of Bitcoin. It is not on Bitcoin's layer. Okay, so we have Bitcoin down here, or excuse me, the Bitcoin network down here, Lightning Network up here, and it just makes transactions go faster because we get a lot of clog ups and whatnot with the Bitcoin network, because again, slower, older technology, but more secure. And there's a lot of good things fundamentally in regards to Bitcoin. So there's some vulnerabilities that they found with Lightning Network. People are like up in arms, freaking out about it. But if you watch the O show, even though we're not super tech savvy, we've had people come on and talk about this from the beginning. Anytime you use a layer 2 solution, you're sacrificing security for either ease of use, faster transactions, scalability, whatever that may be, okay? So with that being said, if you're somebody who's using the Bitcoin Lightning Network, maybe go ahead and take a little bit of a deep dive into how that works and see if any of those vulnerabilities impact you. So overall, we discussed that Sol is pumping. Sol is doing really, really, really well. No, I didn't get a chance to buy in because I should have just bought in at 25 when I wanted to live, but I didn't. So I made a bit of a mistake. That happens. We talked about Tom Emmer wanting to be the Speaker of the House, which he's pro-crypto, anti-CBDC. Take that with a grain of salt. Then we also talked about the vulnerabilities of Bitcoin's Lightning Network. Again, Bitcoin Lightning Network is not the same as using the Bitcoin network. Completely two different things, even though they are related. And other than that, the markets are seeming doing pretty well. Last night, I was honored to speak at the Invest Week 2023. Super cool event. Yes, I did sit on stage and I did say that we need to completely restructure the SEC, that I think they're predatory and all different other types of stuff. There was a woman, shout out to Jenny, she's pro-SEC, pro-regulation, says that once we get all the bad actors out of the industry, that it'll be good, because right now only 5% of the world is actually using crypto. Disagree with her 100%. I feel like the SEC needs to be completely restructured. I think that we need or create a brand new entity that can properly govern crypto. Reason why is because my nose is stuffy. The reason why is because the current people that we have in power, they don't understand how the technology works. All they want to do is regulate instead of actually give clear guidelines that'll help the industry flourish, etc. So I did say that on stage, and I did shout out the underdogs because we matter. Hugh said, Wendy, think we can sustain when bonds and QQQ melting the economy? I don't know. We'll see. That's the cool thing about this particular market, or this particular cycle, is that we've never been in a recession in America during since the creation of Bitcoin. Because remember, the last bad recession that we had, the last, and again, you guys still waking up. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. The last negative time really since Bitcoin's inception was the 2008 housing crash, where it was absolutely atrocious what our government allowed for these traditional financial institutions to do to the people. Make sure to smash a like. We've got 200 of you in here, but only 59 likes. This is ridiculous. We need at least 169. Stop being lazy. But it's going to be interesting to see how Bitcoin and crypto assets respond to the current climate. And again, I don't like this current climate. It does not make me happy. It makes me nervous for Americans, because we're the ones that are paying taxpayer dollars that fuel the government. Again, 95% of government revenue comes from taxpayer dollars. And exactly, Raider, TradFi is the biggest bad actors of them all. Again, 100%. So you're never, and this is the thing, you're never going to rid an entire industry of bad actors. It's not going to work. And we talk about this a lot. We talk about health, we talk about fitness, we talk about fashion, we talk about health, whatever industry it is, there's going to be bad actors. Humans, there's good humans, there's bad humans, and because America is this big melting pot, we have people with different cultures, with different ethics, with different ideas, and that's a good thing, fantastic. However, you're not going to remove all the bad actors, okay? Not going to happen. Look at the banking industry. I don't know exactly what year the first bank was established in America, but I do know the first mint was done when it comes to fiat currency in 1794. So we've had fiat cash, we've had currency cash for 220 years, approximately, a little bit over than that. And with that being said, we still can't actively track cash. We still don't know where money is going. Yes, they have serial numbers on it, but really, who's really tracking that? So we see a lot of bad things happen using fiat currency, a lot of bad things happening with the banks. That's not open source, they're not transparent. And again, the banks are required by law now. They don't have to hold any reserves, okay? Crypto exchanges do. So again, we have a lot stricter regulations for crypto than we do with actual banks. And pretty much almost everybody in America uses banks. That's neither here nor there. I want to see the SEC be restructured. I want to see, if it's not going to be restructured, they just want to leave it how it is for TradFi. Cool, happy for you. But we need an entity that can give some sort of clarity to people in the United States of America that are building. Okay, we want clarity. We want to know what we can and can't do. We want to be able to actively speak to these people if we're building a project or if we're covering crypto content, what we can and can't do. We want to be able to give them suggestions. We want them to work with us. Okay, we want to foster technology. Okay. We want to foster technology, and we want to foster growth, because I do think the crypto industry, Web3, the crypto AI tools, Bitcoin, alts, whatever it is, I want to see us flourish. I want to see us create jobs. I want to see us improve the quality of life in our local communities. Now, with that being said, make sure you guys smash a like. There's only 80 likes, and there's 215 of you in here. But smash a like. I'm going to go eat my Chick-fil-A. I'm going to make some peppers with some cheese and some tater tots, because I like them better at home than going out. And I will catch you guys probably sometime tomorrow. I'm going to be going out again tonight. I know, super crazy, right? Child free weekend, woo! But I'm going to be going out again tonight, doing a dinner with the band, so it'll be fun. But anyway, sending y'all love and light. Thank you so much. Make sure to share this. This is important news. Woo! I don't know if I'm going to do Altcoin Sunday. Depends. Love you guys. Thank you.